everybody. Welcome to YBA Today. I'm Ellie Berger.
And I'm Lane Sutton.
We have done so many cool things this week. It's hard to believe that in just a few days we learned how to produce television.
Well, not only that, but we actually got to know each other pretty well. First, let's get started with some really weird news. And here's Sam Lyons.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to YBA Today. I'm Sam Lyons. We will have news, weather, and sports for you, plus a special preview of the 83rd Academy Awards. First up, we start with a strange but true story from the world of local politics. Politicians have been compared to animals in many cases, but in the town of Rabbit Hash, Kentucky, the mayor is a dog, specifically a border collie named Lucy Lou, shown here. It seems that this town allows you to buy votes and elect animals to public office. So in 2008, this town of over 16,000, an election was held among a jackass, a possum, a cat, a human, and a few other dogs. Lucy Lou, the border collie, won in a close vote over the cat. That's the weird story of the day. I'm Sam Lyons.
That was really weird. An animal for mayor? I'm Neatson Zippel.
And I'm Sophia. You know, Neatson, based on what I know about politicians, an animal as a politician might actually be an improvement.
Speaking of improvements, many of us here at YBA search to improve our on-camera skills. Do you remember, on our first day, we talked with a guy who has decades of experience, and do you remember when we talked with Eric Clemens?
Oh yeah, he was so cool, especially when he did that little hip-hop dance thing.
He worked at ESPN, BET, and Channel 7 right here in Boston.
He's a nice guy who has had some great experiences in the business. Let's check out some of the highlights. Sophia Glazerman, and today I'm here with Katie and Eric Clemens. What was your most embarrassing moment?
Most embarrassing moments? Well, I've had a ton of them. One that comes to mind, which I talked to you before we started rolling this show earlier, I'm not going to use the real words, but instead of saying during a sportscast, he takes the pitch, as in football and a pitch out, I said he takes the other P word, and you can fill in the blanks there. And everybody laughed, including me, and I almost didn't get through with the sportscast, but I made it through.
How did the industry change since the beginning of your career?
How has the industry changed since the beginning of my career? Well, at the beginning of my career, there was a lot less in terms of technology. It took forever to try to go live from someplace, and now with all the technology, you can just hook up a camera this big. You know, cameras used to weigh 60 pounds back when I started, and had to lug everything around. So technology has put a whole new face on this, and the internet has put an even bigger face on it, because anybody from anywhere in the world can broadcast now.
So this has really helped you?
Yeah, I guess, in a sense, yeah, because there are a lot more opportunities out there, but there are also a lot more people out there doing it without any training, and that hurts us. So programs like this at YBA help you be trained properly so you can be a responsible journalist when you go out here and put your own programs on.
That sounds great.
All right.
Until next time on YBA. Hi, I'm Carrie Armstrong, and it's time to take our first break. But don't go anywhere. When we come back, we're going to take a look at the Academy Awards. Let's see who's going to come home with the Oscars.
I'm Max Kleiman for YBA Sports.
Giving young people the chance and the training to be young broadcasters. That's how YBA started.
Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Back Talk Entertainment.
So Ashley, why are businesses using Facebook?
Well, the really cool thing about Facebook...
Over 370 hours of live student-produced webcast, including the first professional sports event broadcast entirely by kids. That is only the beginning of the story of young broadcasters of America.
Parents rave about their child's improvement in confidence, poise, and communication skills.
But it doesn't come as any surprise to us because we teach Generation Techs how to talk using TV broadcast skills, and the results are amazing.
This is the oral communications piece that nobody else has.
With a whole generation communicating more through technology than face-to-face, Young Broadcasters of America has created a curriculum for voice articulation that is now available at YBA online.
IPI stands for inflection, pronunciation, intonation, and enunciation.
Connecting professional broadcasters with young people has given the next generation of TV talent an edge in communication, in school, and in life.
What opportunity do you have as a kid to get in front of a camera, to get behind a mic, to learn how to actually do it? This is the only opportunity he's ever had.
Justin, it's good to be sitting right next to you. Nice to be here.
They learned everything. They learned behind the camera, in front of the camera, editing, just so much poise, and they really enjoyed it. It was an awesome experience.
Perhaps best of all, the young people who train with Young Broadcasters of America have a blast creating a new kind of cool.
Oh! And that's how we do it at YBA.
Once I was introduced to the whole broadcasting world a year and a half ago, I realized this is what I want to do.
You bring the personality within your heart out onto the set, and you show everyone who you really are. Now, his old friends are helping to honor Ace Bailey's name.
He was a very important part of our team, but more importantly, he was a great friend to all of us.
YBA builds confidence, develops communication skills so necessary in life. Now, YBA is bringing its training to adults and the corporate community, which is desperate to undo what technology has done. For more information about Young Broadcasters of America, log on to youngbroadcasters.com or call 508-650-2000.